guys, so today I'm just going to be jumping right into the video. I'm going to show you my products. I use the Pond's face primer, the BLOT Cosmetics brow gel. I use the Beautyline by Didi pencil. This is my go-to pencil. I use the Eyebrow concealer. So I'm going to be starting by priming my brows. I don't really know why I do that, but it leaves the brows matte, like really matte. I'm going to be applying that on both sides, and I'm going to blend it in so that it doesn't have like a crease, what is it called, a crack there. So after blending it off, then I brush off the excess fluid or whatever it is off my brows, so it's smooth. After I go in with my powder, you can use pressed powder or the loose powder, but most times I use the loose powder. So I'm just going to be blending in with my beauty blender from Beautyline by Didi also. Yeah, so it just keeps the brows matte and not oily. So I'm going to be starting my brows now with the same pencil, basically. So I start off by drawing under my brows first, tracing the line. That's after I've actually carved my brows. Like, I actually don't have excess hair. I never have it. I'm not so hairy, so I don't really have excess hair. So I'm going to be following my line. So you can see I didn't start from the beginning of the second one. I just went halfway, because if I start from the beginning, like I started the down part, it's going to make the front boxed. But I'm trying to make it as natural as it can be. So I start by filling it in from the end. Usually I start from the end, so that in the front I can just put light strokes. Excuse me. So I can put light strokes in the beginning to keep it as natural as possible. I hate thick brows. I hate brows that look so natural. So I'm just going to be filling it in as carefully as possible. So yeah, it's just filling in or filling in. Easy peasy. Yeah, so you brush it in and you fill it in. So I've done the other side off camera. So I'm going to be going in with the BLOT Cosmetics brow gel, and this is the clear fluid. I'm not using the brown one, the light coffee, because I do not want my brows to be darker than this. If you want your brows to be darker than this, you can actually use the light coffee of the BLOT Cosmetics brow gel. The point of the brow gel is to keep your brows in place, so the hair doesn't start to scatter after you've done your brows. So it keeps the brows in place. Is it all day? Yeah, you can actually skip that for a beginner, but it's advisable to actually use it. I'll be going in with my concealer to clean the edges of my brows. So I'm going to be using the lighter concealer in FAWN, which is like 2 shades lighter than I am, for the down part. So I start from the brow bone where the arc is. So you can see I'm not cleaning off the brows that I've drawn, I'm only highlighting the brows that I have drawn. I'm cleaning up the edges to make it neater and more pronounced. I'm not cleaning off. Most people make the mistake of cleaning off whatever they've done, and you find it out when you start to clean off with your concealer. The concealer gets dark because the products from the brows, from the pencil, tends to get on the product. So yeah, I'm just going to go in. I'm showing you how neat it gets. And yeah, your brush should be flat. It should always be flat, so that it gives you that sharp stuff. So I'm going in now with my Eyebrow Pro Concealer in Beautiful Bronze, which is actually my color. I use that from the outer part so that when I'm blending, you don't get that ashy feeling or results. So I'm just going to go right in with that color, which is my skin color and my foundation color. So I'm just going to blend, trace my upper part of my brows, and then blend it all the way. And make sure the edge of your brow is penciled. That's like the trick. The edge of your brow should be penciled. Whatever you're doing, just make sure the edge of your brow is penciled. You see some funny brows these days, and I'm like, wow, you put this on your face? So yeah, I'm basically just going to be blending for the rest of the brow tutorial. Is blending the concealer, because for someone that wants to put eyeshadow on after, even if you're just going to be going that way, you just need to blend it so that so I'm going to be using the Beautyline by Didi beauty blender, which is my go-to beauty blender. I love Beautyline by Didi. This is not an advertisement, but hey. So I soak this inside water to get it bigger and softer. When it's in water, when it's soaked in water, it gets softer. So you can see how it's blending so quick. So yeah, the Beautyline by Didi beauty blender doing this magic. So I'm just going to blend because I don't have it in mind to go out today, or even when I go out, I don't have it in mind to put on makeup. I'll just decide to go out looking like this. So I need to blend it out so that I don't go out looking like a masquerade. It keeps the makeup flat to the face, so it doesn't look like you have excess on your face. You can see the finishing of the beauty blender. It is so perfect and it's so clean. So you just dab on the skin. You don't need to drag it, just dab on it, and that's good. So I'm going to be using my MAC mineralized skin finish in Give Me Sun, and I'm going to just go around my face or my eyes, the brows. I'm just going to go around with that and just keep it matte. Basically, since I'm not putting on makeup on my entire face, so to just keep that place matte and not shiny, I'm just going to go in with that. Yeah. Don't mind me. Yeah, so blend, 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 like your life depends on it. So I'm going to do the other side of camera. I'm going to conceal the other side. I'm done doing that. So that'll be all for today. Please do not do not forget to like my video, give the video a thumbs up. Hope you enjoyed today's tutorial. I'll see you some other time. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. God, I'm a beggar.